I felt a lot of pain in my shoulder. I had seen 12 specialists. I've first been to the orthopedist, and then he sent me to an arm specialist. The arm specialist sent me to a tendon specialist. The tendon specialist, I had already seen a hand and finger specialist. And finally, the surgery specialist, when he told me I had to do a surgery. In the ultrasound, they could see a clot here in my arm, back here, and a cyst in the finger in between the joints of the left thumb, which was what was making me lose motion of my thumb. I was getting deformed over here. I was starting to get a hunchback. The deformation started in this bone, and then it got to my shoulder here, and then to my back. I was becoming deformed, and I would always need a lot of help.
To pull her hair back because she had always liked to use hairdos. And she couldn't. Even the simplest chores, like taking a bath.
I was feeling useless. I was feeling, quite frankly, a burden to my daughter. I couldn't reach anything in the cupboard. I couldn't reach here, and if I took it, it'd slip.
And her handicrafts, which were her joy. You know, she would attend courses. It was really damaged because of her impairment.
It was 1 year and 3 months of hardship. I was always praying, I was always interceding, and I was rebuking it. I have our TV services, and I watched it on a daily basis, all the programs.
During the programming, Dr. Soares says he will be in Curitiba on October the 24th of 2014.
Then she said she would go to another nearby city.
And I even said to my daughter and to my grandson, I said, I'm not trusting the man. It's not in him that I put my trust. I trust that God will use him to heal me. And off I went. And then the service started, and it was a blessing. Sandro Nazirel was singing. I like him very much. I even have his CD.
At the moment of the prayer that Dr. Soares says to all people who have any sort of problem, Francisca is healed.
You know, I even lost my breath. And then when I realized it, many people were already forming a line to give their testimony, and the woman next to me was saying, go ahead, go on over there and give your testimony. You just raised your arm. You were healed, you can move your arm. And you know how the enemy is. He wanted to hold me there, and oh dear, should I go there? Well, and she said, go on, you received your blessing. You can now raise your arm. And so I went. I couldn't raise my arm more than this.
For how long?
1 year and a half. Next Friday, I was going to set the day for the surgery.
Raise your arms now. Look how beautiful this is, folks. You may go now in the name of Jesus.
When I came home, I was healed. And after that, I've been able to do the laundry, to hang my clothes to dry. I've been able to do it all. I've been feeling no pain whatsoever.
And she came back home the way she normally was, joyful and cheerful, doing her chores, getting dressed up. She didn't need my help anymore. She didn't depend on me anymore for anything. Sometimes when she reaches for something in the cupboard, you know, I find myself thinking, well, I have little faith. She reaches? Do you want me to get it?
I've been working again. I've been doing my handicraft again. I've even done a new course, which is called incruste, which is a very delicate technique. I have worked on a fair. I took a photo and I even developed it so that you could see the fair on which I worked by the end of the year. Now I can go to church, I can drive. You see how big my house is. I don't have a cleaning lady. I don't need the gardener anymore. I mow the lawn. I take care of everything.
People ask her, what about the surgery? Have you done it? She says, no, Jesus healed me.
I don't feel any pain. The deformation has gone away, and I'm healed for the honor and glory of the name of Jesus. My faith prevailed.
That's so beautiful, folks.